have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Man, this song is amazing. Let's go, let's go. Man, that song. I used to play this song a lot in my videos back in the day, and there were some other songs too, like Alan Walker's, but unfortunately they got copyrighted. But anyway, sorry for the little patience. I was kind of getting ready for the day. Unfortunately, I'm also feeling a bit too hot in here, so I gotta have my fan here. But anyway, yeah, you play some Pet Sim 99? I didn't play that yet, no. I may not, though. Oh, no. Anyway, hello, Botrex, Nightbot, the boy, Mr. Gwyn, Rowcrafters, and everybody else who just joined in. Welcome to day 2 of December. Yes, we made it to the second day of December. I'll tell you guys, the days are going to go fast. We're almost to Christmas. And also, by the way, it is still dark out, so I'm going to have to... I don't know if that was a good idea. It would be a good idea if my eyes didn't burn from that, so I'm going to have to move it up. Did that work? I don't know, maybe? But yeah. Hello, Pickup Truck, too. What's up, Pickup Truck? I hope you have a good day today. Thank you very much for joining in. It's better than Pet Sim X. Yeah, I'll probably give that game a try then. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also want to mention that Fortnite's Big Bang live event is happening today. And unfortunately, it will happen, I think, in the afternoon, so I may not be able to stream then. But if I go research, the Fortnite Big Bang event is supposed to happen at, I think, 2 p.m. EST. So I might join in, but I'll see. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Leo? Oh, the FBI wants to know my location for searching up the Fortnite live event. Nah. There you go. Not doing that. Sorry. Alright, anyway, I hope you all have a great day. You're at Area 24. Oh, I thought you said Area 51. Yeah. Let's see. No thanks, man. Yeah, I already got all those cars. Yeah, I know some people are desperate for the cars they need, but I don't need them. Sorry. Alright, but anyway, so I am back. I'm so back after like a while. And what I'm going to do... Wait, oops. My bad. And I'm going to go ahead and just configure some things over here. So I'm going to turn on vehicle collisions. I'm innocent, man. You can't oof me. Yeah, if you try to oof me... Okay, now you can. Alright, there. The other way until I give weapons at least. Alright, there you go. Thank you, man. Alright, yeah. Pet Sim X? Oh, yeah, Pet Sim X. So, oh, I mean 99. Why did I say Pet Sim X? My bad. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna do this over here. I feel like the text is small, especially here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so currently the rubberies that we have are the power plant. Yeah, that's basically that. Yeah, power plant. Just power plant. Nothing else. Alright, let's see what's up. Yeah, can you please see all the cars from my inventory? I'm in the passenger seat. I can't access my garage in the passenger seat. Sorry. Alright, yeah. Can you change your profile? Oh, nice. Alright, I gotta do this. There you go. Alright, what's up, Lena? Yeah, welcome back to my stream. I hope you have a great day today. I'll be doing one stream every day. I won't be doing a double stream, even if I feel like it, because I want, like, another live stream be like, day 2.5, or something like that. That'd be weird, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Oh, yeah, I did get back my socks and shoes, so, yeah. Alright, my dude, may I please get a key card from you? Alright, I'm trying to get a key card. Alright, what's this? You can't drive this. You have to hold the hijack it. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to get a pistol. Alright. Please don't give me a donut. I don't want a donut. Alright, thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. Alright. So, as you can see, these are all the cars I have. The only car I don't have is NASCAR free. So, these are all the cars I have. Now, some of you may be like, how do you only have the NASCAR 100K but not the free variant? Yeah, that's a good question. Because originally I was banned, and so I couldn't get the free one back. But it was fine. It was no big deal. I don't have Leia either, but that's fine. I don't really mind not having Leia. Yeah. Alright, what's up, noob? Hello, Toaster. Hello, question mark, dude. Alright, what's up, everybody? I hope you all have a great day today. Your car is kind of a little bit laggy, man. I'm gonna be honest there. Alright, well, yeah. Hello. Oh, I love it. Oh, hello there. I love it. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's funny. That's real funny. Alright, where is the subscribe? There he is. Thank you, man. Alright. So this is the icebreaker with the glider spoiler. This would have been my customization, but obviously it's not exactly my customization, but yeah. back in season 9, I was like much happier with the customization, which is funny. Because season 9 actually had some great spoilers and stuff. And then eventually training released, and I was like, oh, I love getting dual flags and 2 billion, and I have those. And I just particularly use dual flags. Yeah, I love dual flags. Yeah. Took you over 5 hours to get to Area 24. I am sure that you have enjoyed Pet Sim 99. I don't know if I'll be checking it out soon, but maybe. I'll just see. I'll just give it a little test. I didn't try Pet Sim X because I knew that it was going to be like, oh, it's going to be so pay to win and stuff. So I ended up playing Pet Sim X. Yeah. Pet Sim 99 I would play though. Yeah, because I heard it wasn't really like that much of a deal. Yeah, I don't really know much about Pet Sim X. But yeah. Alright, the police have entered the building. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna go do this over here. Oh no, that's the cop. We gotta go get him. Just kidding. Alright. Yeah. Just waiting over here. Till this bad boy opens up. Alright, the dude with the smile. Yeah, I love that regular smile. The other smile, eh. Oh yeah. Pet Sim X is dying. Yeah, it was about time it's dying. Yeah. There's a leak of Skibidi Toilet 68 Part 1. I don't really watch Skibidi Toilet. Sorry, man. Alright, but for those interested, you can't watch it. Alright, let me search up Pet Sim X. So Pet Sim X is currently at 25,000 people, which is actually not that good. But still has more than Jailbreak. Yeah, which is fine. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Is it fine if we trade because you got scammed? Sorry, man. Yeah, I don't trade anymore. Unless if I need, like, trade for some reason. But thank you, Mr. God. Yeah, I hope you have a great day, though. Yeah. Let's see. If Isimo gave you, lay a spaceship, would you be happy? Would you be happy? Probably. I mean, you can finally drive an aerial vehicle that's like the Blade. So probably. Yeah. Time to get the saw blade from the bank. I'm just kidding. I'm not getting the saw blade. That's a no-no. Alright, so my friend on our team is near me. Oh, oops. Pet Sim 99 just feels like the first pet simulator. Then I'll probably give it a try. Yeah. Alright, where are we going, man? I gotta go do a robbery. Can't do the mansion right now. Yeah. Let's see. What is comments? Oh, you talking about the actual comments? Or the comments section? Yeah, if you're talking about the comments as in like asteroids, then they're like soaring through the sky and stuff. Yeah. But otherwise, if you're talking about something else, I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm not going to be trading with people today. But thank you, man. Alright. Oh, yeah. The effects are also applied now on Android. I just noticed that today. Yesterday, they were big. But today, if you notice very closely, yeah, they're smaller now. I like it more like that. Yeah. You know, the text being small, it just makes sense. It feels like you're playing on 4K resolution. Because the text is very small at 4K resolution. Yep. I think username, my username is this. He actually plays on a 4K monitor. I don't think Brownie does, no. Because Brownie, I remember people used to criticize him for being similar to username, and now it's kind of normal. But yeah, that was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there you go. And I think username just went against him, and then they both 1v1 and stuff. I don't know if it happened, but it was pretty funny. Alright, I'm gonna go do this over here. I didn't get into drama, no. Alright, so you got the earthquake texture for a hockey table and beadlock. How much is earthquake? Yeah, because a lot of people don't have the earthquake texture. I do have the earthquake texture, and I could probably show you guys it, but yeah, I do have the hockey table and beadlock. Yeah, there are some rare season items that people don't know about, especially like the hockey table, and there's also one called the. There's another one. Is there another furniture item for season 7, or is that all of them? I think there was. I don't know which one. Yeah, I could have sworn there was another season 7 item. Yeah. He says Canadian. Yeah, I thought he's a comedian. I used to get Canadian and comedian confused. Yeah, but Canadian people live in Canada, but comedian someone trying to be funny. But yeah, Venezuela is going Argentina war against Guyana. Oh, South American war again. Oh no, I don't like that. North America, we're just chill. And South America be like, yeah, nah. Alright. Let's see, what do you like about Pet Sim 99? It's not road looking. You mean like there's not a lot of road on it? So Pet Sim 99 has a total of 200, oh no, wait, I read it wrong, sorry. 300,000 people. That's a lot of people, man. And Pet Simulator has 396, And Pet Sim 2, second one, has 44. Yeah, Pet Sim 2 just like, it's dirty. Alright, we got rocket fuel again. Or the particle effects. Alright, you give me anything. Alright, let's see. Sorry. There you go, yeah. Maybe I can give that a try. Maybe if it's like not pay to win, then I will definitely play it. But yeah, they have a cutoff UI. Dang, man. Alright, there you go. Dang. Alright, yeah. Oh, you have all the cars from Season 6 to Season 11, except Bloxy. You got 2 tiny toys for a Radiant Ice. Man, you gotta be lucky. I'll probably show you guys the Earthquake texture, but I gotta go do the museum first. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Earthquake is like among the most underrated textures in the game. There's so many textures that people don't use anymore. Maybe I should do a poll to see which texture is more overrated. Yeah, it's probably, like, what is, like, the most overrated? I can see so many people use checkered at this point. There needs to be a texture that's, like, very, very overrated. Alright, checker, I believe, is the most overrated as of today. Which sounds weird because it's also the most valuable. Alright, so if I spawn in the Parisian, I go over to texture, and I go down a little bit. Earthquake is from Season 4. Pretty sure it's this one. But I also got to get rid of the hyperchrome, so that way I can show you guys it. Okay, there you go. So this is the Earthquake texture. Yeah, and it looks like the volcano texture, but even more realistic. And I believe it was just created by a CMO, or I think it was created by someone else. Yeah, I don't remember, because Season 4 was a community-made season, so it was the first one too. They fixed the pickup museum glitch. Yeah, they did. They added a vehicle barrier or a vehicle no vehicle zone, so you cannot do the glitch anymore. Yeah, you can swim in Pet Sim. Man, I wanted to swim. Yeah, I love swimming. Man, I'm gonna go swim. Alright. Literally, everyone uses the thruster spoiler and just happy with the Voltwing. I'm fine using dual flags. Yeah, I would rather use them over thrusters because dual flags is just more OG and I never had experience with them, so that's why I prefer them. Thrusters, yes, it makes sense because they're animated, but you don't necessarily need to have the most fabulous stuff. But, I don't know, people just judge based on, like, value and stuff. And just trying to get what they want, stack and sell for the black market. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, I hate the black market in Jailbreak, at least. It's sus. Anyway, the Jailbreak Metro subway station. And that would have been a great idea. Yeah, maybe an underground subway. I don't know why there's still a laser there. Alright, I'm gonna go rob the train over here. Happy December, my friends. Yeah, happy December. So, criminal's better than CEO. Yeah, CEO is so bad. So easy to cheese him, which is true. Alright, I'm gonna see which is more overrated. Alright, so we got checker. And then we also have, what's like a texture that's almost overrated? Let me do Old Town Road. Alright, Old Town Road. Earthquake. And let me think of Orange Pixel. Alright. And a lot of people don't use Orange Pixel. There you go. I was about to say blue, but orange is a lot more underrated. There you go. Alright, what do you guys think? If you say Old Town Road, I swear, you guys saying Old Town Road, how is Old Town Road more overrated? Yeah, there's no way Old Town Road is more overrated. If you say Old Town Road, dude, whoever voted Old Town Road, yeah, how many people do you see have Old Town Road? Like, literally. How is Old Town? Somebody said Earthquake. Earthquake is underrated. Almost no one has Earthquake, man. Yeah. Field? Oh, yeah, Field texture is another one, too. Do you think Jailbreak will die next year because they're roleplay games, just like GTA 5 and 6? I think, personally, when GTA 6's trailer releases on Tuesday, Jailbreak is going to soar because it's a prison game, a literal prison game. So, maybe we'll see. Let's see. That's just me, though. You also saw your OG cars from Season 15 and 19. You traded your Shogun for RTX rims. Hey, no problem. I didn't get Shogun on this account because I was banned at the time, so I couldn't grind the season. But I did get the Poseidon. I did trade my OG Power 1, and I kept my Longhorn, which is the vehicle for Season 18. Yeah. Let's see. You can roleplay. Since roleplays can just add a prison. Yeah, Jailbreak is definitely going to be more popular when Jailbreak 6 is announced, which I believe is going to be on Tuesday. I hope it is GTA 6, man. Alright, imagine if it was just about GTA 5 online and stuff. Man, I swear it's going to be GTA 5 online. Or it's just going to be called GTA. And be like, no, it's about Rockstar's 25th anniversary. GTA 6 finally being announced after like a decade of patience. It's been so long. Still have your icebreaker from your old account before it got banned. Did your account get banned from Roblox or Jailbreak? Because if your account got banned from Roblox, then that's good because you can still get it. But if it was banned from Jailbreak, rip. Yeah, Southwest Florida is a real place on Roblox. Some games are actually non-fictional and they're real. Yeah. I'm just inspired by them. But Roblox did actually mention that you can't really necessarily make games based on historic events because different beliefs, I think. So, yeah. Since there are different people from different countries and stuff, Roblox can be more serious with those. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go do the tomb over here. The tomb is easy. Yeah, if you know what you're doing. Alright, what's up, Toaster? Yeah. Timmy, the one that Creek ref me, used to say that. What's your baby mamas? What's your baby mamas? Oh, man. I can't really act like Timmy. Yeah. It was funny. Is that a Timmy voice? Don't take that seriously. Oh, man. That's funny. Alright. Yeah. You had another account which you completed Season 7 past the Icebreaker before it was banned to your new account, which is the MCO guy. Oh, so I think what you meant to say was you got banned from Jailbreak and then you had to move to a new account. Or did you get banned on Roblox and then, yeah. Because if you got banned from Jailbreak, then that's a big fat rip right there. Alright. I got 1,000 cash again. Oh man, I love that. That's my favorite. Alright, so this is the earthquake. What in the world? Why am I using radiant red? That's bloody. Alright, I'm gonna go back here. This is galactic carbon. Yeah. Let's see. L system. No, that's a dub. I got money. Yeah, I needed money. I didn't care about that. Alright, so if you guys didn't notice, I am at 11.5 million. Yesterday, when I ended the stream, I was at 11.1. So today, my goal is to hit 11.7 or 11.8. But holy cow, I've been grinding so much today. Yeah, I grinded a lot earlier. If you guys didn't see me. Yeah, the server got smaller over time, and it was just insane. Alright, I'm gonna go do the mansion real quick. Alright, will you please turn on the mansion, my boy? Thank you. Wait, what? No. Eh. Really? Really, Rain? Oh, dude, no. Wait, what? N? What? The N? What? How does N work as a command? It doesn't make any sense. You got banned from Jailbreak on your other account and then you abandoned it. Oh, okay. Because alternatively, if you got enough Robux to buy the Ambient Pass before the update released, where screw hackers, but they delete all your items from your inventory, then you could have gotten the Icebreaker from that account. Yeah. But you know, sometimes we make regrets and it's fine. I mean, everyone does make regrets. I mean, me personally, I used to cross trade last year. A lot of you probably didn't know that. Some of you did, though. I used to do that a lot. And then, yeah, it is kind of disastrous. I got lucky I didn't get banned. It wasn't, like, too huge. You know, cross trading is horrible. I would rather just, like, trade normally than cross trade. Like, cross trading just, no, it's just bland. It's boring, yeah. Do I have the chaotic top hat from the Ready Player 2 event? I do. Yeah, I remember that a little bit. I think a lot of people were super excited about a new top hat, but nowadays it's so easy to recreate Roblox hats without having to just worry about getting them deleted. Yeah, it's just insane. But yeah, if the After Effects crashes again, you're eating a car out of a car, and you're gonna get a car and you get a car like that. You're gonna eat a car. I thought you were gonna yeet it. I mean, interesting, but okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the bank first because I do have a key card, so I'm gonna go do the bank. My stomach has been feeling a bit weird today and yesterday. I'm not sure if it was because I ate a lot or... No, I'm not saying that my stomach just feels like that because I ate it. I think it's because I had like something going on in my stomach, maybe like an infection or something. I don't think it is. I don't know, it just feels a bit weird. It feels like it's ticklish. I don't know why. But anyway, I do have the Meta Shades. I think I used to wear them on this account, but I stopped wearing them. But a lot of people were really excited about them because they looked like the Clockwork Shades. So A lot of people reward them, but today you can't get them anymore because some Roblox games updated their games, so you can only get some of the regular items. So yeah, sending your pet to daycare, you can do that now. I didn't know that. All right, let's see. Katie Ultra, man. Yeah, the Ultra man. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys did watch the stream before the stream started, you might have noticed I made a new video on the channel. The video is supposed to be a trailer, and I don't know if I will actually release it to everyone, but I may do that today. I'll see. Yeah. See, you learned how to talk? Yeah, it took me like a year for me to finally talk in the stream. Yeah. It's almost impossible to find someone using meta shades. Well, might as well wear them, because I know some of you want me to wear them, so yeah. Anyway, the trailer, I think I'm going to make a thumbnail for it, and then I'm going to release it later. I think I'll do it at 7 p.m. BST. So I'm going to schedule it. But currently it's part of the stream, so yeah, well, before it started. So what in the world? There were two hyperchromes close together. Sus. Yeah. It took 10 hours. That's insane. Anyway, so yeah, if you didn't see the new trailer, I'll post it in the chat. So there's one. Why does this the watch say 2? Yeah, there are like 10 people, but it says 2. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, so it's called The Past Self of MisterVince. Yeah, I was going to call it The Past Self of Squirrel Leaf, but it literally didn't make any sense. So I just ended up calling it MisterVince. Yeah. And then it's horribly edited, but it was to be expected. It was just a trailer. In the final, it's definitely going to look a lot better than that. But yeah. Why does the earthquake texture not work on the Celsius? Oh, it doesn't work on the Celsius? I didn't know that. Yeah, I think the July 2022 update just ruined like most textures, and unfortunately developers kind of not going through all the textures again. But they may do that, yeah. I'll tell the developers about that, because texture is supposed to work on pretty much every vehicle, but we'll see. Alright, so the Volt is ready, and we can do it now. Here we go. Alright, boom. Yeet. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm already halfway through 11 million, so I'm going to hit 12 million probably tomorrow. Yeah, if I grind a lot. If not, oh boy. What was the banana guy? Alright, yeah. There we go. Got that. Oh no, it's the Ring of Fire. I don't like that. Alright. Alright. Yeet. Alright. My bad. I'm going to do this over here. So, if you say that the Old Town Road texture is more overrated, then I also assume that you probably have not seen every texture in Jailbreak. That's just my guess. Hypothetically speaking, you probably have neither seen people trade, nor have you seen those textures. Or you're just new to Jailbreak. I don't know. But yeah, you're the 3rd rank in Petsim 99. Well, I mean, it's just very new, so of course, you might be at the top. Now, why are people saying that Earthquake is more overrated than Checker? Checker, I think personally, is more overrated because you see so many people, especially hyper grinders, use Checker. And also, I don't know why, but why? What in the what? Wait, I can't get inside. Oh, never mind. Wait, how did it do that? That was some reverse psychology right there. Okay, then why is there a barrier right there? Yeah, why is there a barrier? What's up? Yeah, is it just me? Oh no, it happened to them too. Oh, weird. Alright, barrier. I don't like that. Alright, there you go. Is it the most difficult texture to find in trading? I think personally the earthquake texture was pretty hard to find. Yeah, before I got it from trading, it was kind of hard to find it. Yeah. I think out of all the items I tried to find in trading, the hardest item I've ever tried to find in trading, I believe, was either the Voltwing spoiler or the hockey table. Yeah, those two were the hardest items I've ever found in trading. So getting them was extremely difficult. Yeah. But I think one of my friends had the items, so I ended up just trading for them. And I wanted to thank him for that. But anyway, yeah, finding the hockey table was extremely hard. Yeah. Oh, the other Season 7 item was the hot chocolate tub. Yeah, I forgot about that. Please use the Voltwing? I'll see. Yeah. You have a Volt now? Oh, nice. You got the Volt bike, man? Yeah, that's good to hear, Mr. Jaden. And by the way, if you did join the stream, I apologize for not reading the messages from some of you. But I hope you all have a great day, yeah. I don't have a mouse, no. Sorry. Alright, yeah, I don't have a mouse. At least connected to my phone. I do have a mouse for my computer, but I don't have a mouse for my actual phone. I don't have an actual wireless Bluetooth one. They're like, oh, you get the C adapter or Z type USB for the mouse. I'm like, what? No, I can't do that. Yeah. You play Pet Simulator for 4 hours. You play it more than Blade Ball. I think that game's gonna be more addicting. Yeah, I don't know. I did play Pet Sim the original, but yeah. All right, let's see. Still funnier how Airtail wasn't that outdated and the CMO still retired it. The only reason it retired was because the CMO hated it. Yeah, he said, I didn't like the model, and he just retired it. And I was like, what in the world, the CMO? That was the only McLaren that was available. And as of today, every McLaren in the game cannot be purchased. So, that sucks. And the only McLaren that you can't get anymore is the MCL 36. Yeah, you can't get that. But you can get the other ones, yeah. You have almost all the items from Season 7. You're just only missing the hot chocolate tub and the ice cream rims. I have all the Season 7 items, which are the black ice gun skin, hot chocolate tub, hockey table, icebreaker, ice cream rim, snow face rim, snow shovel, spoiler, the snow log spoiler, the winter camo texture, and I think there was one more. What was the other one? Black ice vehicle skin. Yeah. I got them all. Snowlog, I think Snowlog was level 6. Was it? No, wait, that was hockey table. Snowlog, I think Snowlog was level 4. Yeah. And Ice School was level 5. Yeah, some season item levels are confusing, yeah. I know the season items, but not the season levels. So, first it was Black Ice, Gunskin. Then we had the Hot Chocolate Tub. Then we had the Snowlog. Then we had Ice Cream. Then we had the Air Hockey Table. Then we have the level 7 reward, which I believe was Snow Shovel. Then we have the Black Ice Vehicle Skin. Then we have the Snow Face Rim. Then the Icebreaker. So, Season 7's rewards were really nice. Yeah, definitely a lot better than most of the Season 13 rewards. Yeah. Your Pet Simulator X pets cannot be transferred into Pet Sim 99. Well, that's good because you're not supposed to be able to transfer them to the game. Yeah, you're supposed to start off fresh. Yeah. There are a lot of cars dropping value like Torpedo, Beam, Beignet, and Icebreaker. And dang, it's about time the Icebreaker retires and just drops. It's like, yeah, heading out, I'm tired of being the most valuable. Icebreaker used to be very valuable. And then I heard that cars were dropping. I'm like, they're dropping but not customizations? Wow. I didn't know that. Maybe it's because the Volt Bike's being more overrated. I don't know. Left 4 Dead 2 has some surprising details. Something that other games miss or don't care about the details. And that was one of the games I haven't heard about. Yeah. I don't know if it's for PlayStation or Xbox. But consoles usually have some great games. Yeah. I could definitely give them a try. But I don't know. Alright, looks like I got all the rewards correct. So, that was good. You should use the cars that no one uses. Alright, let's see what kind of cars. So, the first one that almost no one uses anymore is this one. A lot of people don't use this anymore. Where's it at? This one. So, this, if you guys don't know, is called the McLaren Senna. I'm just kidding. This is the Sentinel. So, the Sentinel is from the 2021 construction update, where you can now destroy items using your cars, not yourself. So it was added back in July 2021. A lot of you didn't know that, I don't think. But it was also when the police HQ was added, which has been demolished because the CEO, he was like, I'm done with the police HQ. And I agreed with him. Police HQ was a little bit too much. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it definitely deserved to be destroyed. Yeah, and now it's gone for like almost a year. So yeah. Alright, there we go. We got the Sentinel. Sentinel was pretty fast, holy cow. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the train. Goodbye, train. Yeah, this is the Sentinel. Oh, whoa, that looks creepy. Alright, you can't put spoilers on this, but you can at least use sirens. But yeah. Now, the pickup truck will be totally forgotten because it is no longer useful. Oh no, the pickup truck's still good. Yeah, everyone still likes the pickup truck. It's still the most valuable car. There's no doubt in that. But yeah. Alright, what's in their season that a lot of people don't know about? So, some people are starting to talk about Season 7 a bit more. We got Season 3. Maybe Season 3? Probably. Yeah, a lot of people probably didn't know about Season 3. Not OG Season 3. Season 3 looking back. Yeah. That's a season that a lot of people didn't know about, I think. So, Season 3 looking back, released back in April 2021, brought in the OG map. It was like the predecessor of Fortnite OG. It was kind of similar, but not necessarily. Yeah, there were some flaws with it, but definitely looked a lot better than the 2019 Fall Updates map. Yeah, because the orange guy was used better during that update. But yeah. Season 3 looking back had only 9 rewards. The first one, I think, was, if I'm not mistaken, the first reward, I believe, was rocket fuel. Then we had the digital confetti texture, I think. I don't remember. Then we had the what was it? Did we have any rims for Season 3? Oh, no, we did not. Nope, Season 3 didn't have any rims. We didn't have tires yet. Season 12 was the first to add tires. And then almost every season since then had tires. Season 18, I don't think had any tires. Nope. Neither Season 17. No, actually Season 17 did, yeah. Season 16 had tires. This season didn't have any. Yeah. Energized rims or texture went to camo or some other top prize. Some of them have tryhard in Roblox games. They have 100k in Jailbreak. Yeah. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, did I see a hyperchrome? Nah. That's a lie. Alright. Alright, let's see. You still waiting for OG Jailbreak to return? We'll see. Yeah, and that's gonna grow the game up because at this point OG just like, oh look, we're gonna rise the game because OG's better. Can't wait for that. Is there anyone else going to the bank? No? Okay. Yeah. Yes it is, man. Yeah, Asimo confirmed that he's gonna be adding in some OG stuff. Yeah. In 2024. Season 3 also had the Volt Wing spoiler. We also had the Volt 4x4 digital confetti texture, Camaro bed. Dude, my favorite furniture item is the Camaro bed. Alright? That is by far the best furniture item I have, and I still love it. I want to use it again. I'm not going to lie. It's so nice. So we had rocket fuel. Then we had the digital confetti gun skin. Then we had the digital confetti texture. Then we had the Camaro bed. Then we had the, what was the other one? RGB wall? No. Oh, we had the Mini Cooper. Oh, I forgot about that. Holy cow, that one was another weird one. We had the Mini Cooper. Dude, I can't wait for that. Alright, well, I hope you have a good day, Mr. Roby. Thank you very much for joining in my stream. I appreciate it. Well, in 2024, OG Jailbreak's coming back. I will probably stay for a month. OG Jailbreak's already here? No, man, this is Jailbreak Fall. Yeah, this ain't OG Jailbreak, my man. Yeah, this season's not even OG. Yeah, and next thing you know, get the 2023 Winter Update, which looks like OG Jailbreak, but a lot better. Alright, can't wait for that, man. Can't wait. And I also can't wait to get 3,000 cash. Never mind. I can't. I didn't get it again. I hate that so much. Whenever I get nothing. Yeah. It's called a classic Jailbreak. This, they're talking about the main Jailbreak. This ain't OG Jailbreak, man. This is literally Jailbreak Fall. Yeah, this is Fall Jailbreak. And this ain't OG, yeah. The police HQ next to museum. It still hasn't been revamped. Maybe that will someday. Yeah, maybe. In the winter update, or part of the story, I hate lore, but the CEO is going to destroy that police station. It's going to revamp it. I hope the CEO destroys that police station so we get a revamp for it. Hopefully. That's my biggest hope. He did with the prison, but we'll see if he does it with the police station at the city. Yeah. Let's see. Do I know AFK Log? Yeah, he usually joins in every now and then. I don't really see him a lot. But yeah, I do know him. What's up with him, man? Yeah. Alright, so after Mini Cooper, we got the RGB wall. I forgot about this one. 30,000 cash. Season 3 was the last season where you got 30,000 cash from leveling up. Yeah. Dr. Slime, yeah, I heard about him too. I think he joined in once a few streams ago. Yeah. He used to join a lot, but then he just kind of went inactive for the streams and stuff. Yeah. They need to put the police station in New City. That would be sick, but it could lead to some problems. Because for one, with the VIP Game Pass, you already can just spawn at the gun shop in the city, so they could remove that perk if they add the police station in the city, but that also can be a bad thing for criminals, so I'm not sure. Yeah. It would be a great idea, though. Yeah, I don't blame you. Petsum X gave you a free pet. Interesting. Alright. I think the RGB wall was level 8. Yeah, I thought it was part of like level 4 or something, but no, RGB wall was level 8. I did not know that. Wait, is that a hyperchrome? No. No. I was scammed again. Yeah, back at it. It's like, nope, I'm not giving you anything. Yeah. See, it's called the Emperor and Fox. Interesting. What's your favorite car? Pickup truck? Do you like the pickup truck, man? Yeah, that's your favorite car, is it? No way, I guess it's the Camaro. Or the Deja. Oh man, I love those cars, man. I would use them a lot. Alright, the pickup truck. It's my favorite car in Jailbreak. Wasn't there a cargo train? Oh wait, it's a Crater Bank and Casino. My bad. Alright. I thought it said cargo train. And I was confused. Alright, well, thankfully we can do the bank. Hello, bank. You like the soap bar? I would rather use the pickup truck over the soap. Yeah, the soap bar is the worst vehicle I've ever used in Jailbreak. I don't like the soap bar. It just looks disgusting. I like the pickup truck more. We need to do a battle. Let's see which one is better. Do we prefer the soap bar or do we prefer the pickup truck? Alright. Which one is better? Alright, soap bar or pickup? Alright. What should we call this one? Pickup delivery? Yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Pickup delivery. Alright, pickup delivery. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't like torpedo. Oh no, I'm just saying. The soap bar itself. I don't hate it, no. Now, it is among my favorites, that's true. But there's a better one than the soap bar. Yeah, soap bar versus pickup delivery. Pickup delivery. I would rather have a pickup delivery, yeah. Then we had the Voltwing Schooler. And then we have the Volt 4x4. Yeah. Another season that a lot of people didn't know about, I think was it's either season 8 or season 9. Yeah. So we had the travel case. Then we had the picnic table. A lot of people didn't know there was a picnic table in the season. I did. I have the picnic table. I have every furniture item in the game, so I can show you guys the picnic table if I wanted to. Alright, let's see. Guys, it's over. I just got nothing again. This sucks. I know. Alright. Alright, there you go. Alright, so then we have everyone's favorite reward. Everyone's favorite. The best reward you can ever get in a season. Rocket fuel. Oh man, that's the best reward they've ever added in seasons. Rocket fuel. Man, I love rocket fuel. But I'm glad they don't make it as a major reward anymore. Yeah. Because rocket fuel was way too overrated. It's just so easy to get. Wasn't it? Was it 6926? 6926. Yes. Okay. I didn't even know what it was. Alright. 6926 is the code, I think. Oh, there's a 69. Alright. Pretty sure it was this one, right? No? Oh, wait, we found it. Is this one? Alright. Nah. Alright. There you go. Alright. There you go. I took damage. Today is your lucky day. Why is it your lucky day, man? Yeah. How is it your lucky day? Yeah. Please name you all season cars from OG Season 1 to Season 18. Do you want me to name Mini Cooper too? Because I can include Mini Cooper because it was part of Season 3. Alright, here are all the OG cars as well as the season cars. What's up, Mr. Dove? Yeah, I hope you have a big day today. Thanks for joining in, man. Alright, I do play with a controller. But I do have plans to play on keyboard and mouse when I do get a PS5. I think I'll get it next few weeks, maybe. I hope I do get one. I'm just hoping. Yeah, not next month, but I would say like in a few weeks from now. That's my biggest hope. Alright, yeah, I still hate the new robbery system. I do not really hate it, but I think it should have some improvements. Again, PetsMX gave you 9 million cash. I'm still richer than you then. Yeah, I mean, I have 11 million. How am I still richer than you? That's funny. Alright, here are all the cars. Torpedo Arachnid JB8 Raptor. Beam Hybrid, Crew Capsule, Volt 4x4, Mini Cooper, which was part of Season 3, Rattler, Banana Car, Beignet, Icebreaker, Celsior, Jackrabbit, Macaron, Tiny Toy, Block C, Goliath, Bandit, Proto-08, Shogun, Poseidon, Power 1, and Longhorn. And if you prove me wrong, please look up jailbreak.fandom.com/seasons, and you'll see all those cars. Alright. They gave you a glitch pet too. Man, must have played so much Pet Sim X then, huh? I didn't play it, so they're not going to give me anything, which I'm okay with. Yeah. Alright. There you go. So, this is Seasons. For some reason, it takes you to Season 9 in a journey, but it's fine. Alright, yeah. First time when you saw the robbery system, you didn't like it, but now you kind of do. When I first saw it, I was kind of excited for it, and I still am actually pretty happy they added it in. You know, multiplayer reasons, you know, gotta gather people together rather than just robbing alone. That's something I expected, yeah, from the devs. So, I will thank the devs, but a lot of people hate it, yeah. OG Season 1 or OG Season 2? I would prefer OG Season 1 because of how difficult it was. OG Season 2 was a bit easier because you can easily level up with cheap cash, but at the same time, Torpedo Arachnid can be unlocked at level 5. So, Season 2 is easy. And all the rewards, except for Rocket Fuel and the cars, were textures. So, I would prefer OG Season 1. Yeah. I mean, not to say the textures are bad, though. Most of them looked great during their time. But yeah. What is my ping? Oh, my ping? So, if I want to show my ping, I need to go over to the settings, because unfortunately I can't access the... I think it's called the console, using F5. I think I have to hold Shift F5. Oh, it works. Okay, so... Wait, it does? Oh, wait, what? It does work? Wait, what? Oh, guys, I just realized I'm on PC. What? It works on mobile? How the entire time I didn't even realize it works on mobile? Oh. Wow, guys. Well, that's something new. Yay, I found out how to access the F5 system. I thought I got 0 cash. Alright, what season did I put Torpedo? I didn't buy Torpedo, no. I got Torpedo from trading. Boom. My favorite car is not the Torpedo, but it definitely is among my favorites, yeah. So, yes, apparently I managed to get this opened on mobile, and it's just the same thing on PC. You just do Shift F5, yeah. As long as you have a keyboard attached, then you can actually access the F5 menu, yeah. You can do that on mobile. I actually did not realize that. Throughout this entire time, I should have just known that, yeah. Bruley. I prefer Bruley. Yeah, I like the Bruley because I had it more, but yeah. You have 1 billion pets in Pet Sim X? You can have 1 billion pets? Dude, that's a lot of pets, man. Yeah, and Adopt Me, I have like 1 million. Just kidding. I wish I did, though. Alright, let's go find his office. So, if you want to know how much FPS I get on streams, including myself, this is how much FPS. It's not very good, but it's definitely not the worst. So, theoretically, yeah. You have 1 billion cash, now 2 billion. You get a lot of cash now. So, I'm actually kind of playing at 30, so that's not too horrible. It drops down, sometimes it drops down to 20, but that's how mobile players play Jailbreak. So, if you're on mobile, you can still do that, yeah. No, I didn't use the Season 3 loop, because I didn't know about it at the time. Alright, but there you go. So, that's something, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, you can also do this. Hey, Asimo, I'm cheating. I can do that. I can use Shift F4. Alright, there you go. Yeah, what a dream. I'm having a dream fever for that, yeah. You have a 650 million inventory? I think my inventory is around there too. I'm not sure. I think it's more, because I have more than just that. Alright, anti-cheat. I'm going to blame you for that, but thank you for not oofing me, NPCs. Alright, I'll kill the AK guy. But I don't know why I keep calling the AK guy. Yeah, your average FPS is at 10. Alright, what's up, rifle guy? You are dead. Alright, I'm gonna deal with you. Alright, rifle guy taking care of that dude. Alright, uh-oh. No, not today. Alright, not doing that. Sorry. Alright, you get 244 FPS. I don't really care about FPS as much, but yeah. As long as I don't get like 10 FPS, then I'm fine with it. Yeah, I could rob the tomb at 10 FPS. I've been used to it, so Yeah, and most people are like, how do I rob the tomb at 10 FPS? And I'll be like, oh, it's simple. It's very easy. All right. You can also do the mansion at 10 FPS. It's possible. I've done it before. All right. Yeah. You got 300,000 ping because the server was laggy? Oh, dang, man. You got a lot of FPS then. All right. Your FPS was lulled. All right. Uh-oh. Kill the CEO, please. All right. Ball. All right. The ball just ragdolls you at a random. What's up, CEO? Oh, I'm gonna kill you. All right. What's up? All right. I'm right here. All right. Hello. I'm right here. All right. He's like, I'm gonna shoot you with the laser. And then dead. Please reset the server when you complete this. Wait. Did I just seriously get an escape bot? You want me to reset the server? Alright, sure. I have never resetted the server in a while, so maybe. Alright. Yeah, you are rich. You have 7 billion. You're even richer than Leia. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna reset the server. There you go. Alright, thank you for asking. Now I should give you 60 FPS. Alright, and if you want to join my server, you just need to say link, and then you get the link to my server. It's that simple. It's that simple, my man. Alright, when you hit level 5, you get the Iron Rock. Level 6 is Beadlock. Level 7 is the Collider. Level 8 is the Jackrabbit. Level 9 is the Bicycle Rack. Level 10 is the Old Town Road. Ironically, the Old Town Road is much more valuable than the Jackrabbit. Well, actually, that's not ironic. That actually is not ironic. But it is a texture. You have 26 billion? How do you get that, man? That's a lot. You're welcome, man. Excuse me, sorry. No, I'm not getting it up. Sorry. But thank you. Yeah, I reset the server just in case anyone had problems. Sorry about that. Alright, I didn't reset on purpose. Yeah, I had to reset because some people had problems. Sorry. Alright, vehicle reset. Alright, thank you for 50p. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah, that should get you more FPS now. Alright, I already turned off bits. I don't need to do that again. Sorry. Alright, now you should be able to play the game smoothly. Alright, but first I need to give out every weapon I can. Sword. I'm gonna switch teams real quick. Alright. One thing I will say, though, that on mobile, you immediately tap team and then you automatically go to the team. But I like the old-fashioned click on to just click on the play way. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go give everyone all these bad boys, and then I'll give a key card. I don't know if you drop a key card upon zapping yourself. That's actually a good question. Do you? Alright, let me see. No. Okay, so I can't zap myself to drop a key. That would have been cool, though. I'll be honest. Yeah, you used to be able to oof yourself at the fence, and then you drop a key card, but now you can't. The only way for it to work is if you get oofed by a gun, so another player has to oof you. Or they pickpocket you, and those ways work. So yeah. Alright, so if you want to check your FPS and you're on mobile, you need a keyboard, but you can do Shift F5, and boom. Yeah, guys, I'm on PC, but I have mobile controls. And I play on the controller, so it's even more distorted. Yeah, it's super, super cursed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, but as you can see, yeah, so this is my internet. I'm just kidding. Yeah, if I go over here, my FPS is doing pretty fine. I mean, it's at 40, 30. It's kind of going random a little bit. It's not directly at 60, but it's not doing too horrible. Network receive is poor, though. It says data ping. It doesn't show it. It shows some other stuff, too. Pretty neat. I like that. Network receive, though, is kind of problematic. I wonder why. Alright, and we'll just do this. You can also use F4, which will access that. What was it? Roblox debug menu PC key shortcut. Oh, shortcut. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Client menus. Is it called client menus? Shift 1. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, yeah. Let's see. How do you open the debugger? Oh, I can't. Sorry. Alright, debugging menu. Alright, if you want a key card and want to rob the bank, I'll get you a key. Alright, there you go. Alright, you better draw me a key, please. Oh, thank you. It doesn't say. Is it called FPS menu or something? Or is it something else? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go switch teams now. Alright, let me do Shift F5. There you go, and then I'll hide that. Thank you. Alright, FPS. Yeah, I could just do that. Alright, boom. So if you're on mobile, you can do that. You know, joke's on you. Yeah, for those who think I'm on PC, this is mobile jailbreak, and it still works. Alright. Am I like the first person who just found this out or something? Yeah, because I didn't even realize this whole time I could just do F5. Yeah, on mobile to have this open. But it was only a PC thing. I think you can also do it on the PS5. Yeah, I think Roblox has this built in on the Roblox app now, so maybe it did exist, I just didn't know about it. Yeah, but there you go. For those who are nerds, want to know, there you go. Alright, let's see. So currently I am at 11,659,000, so I still need a lot of money. But yeah, got some lucky pets. My dude, this is Jailbreak, this ain't PetSimX. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, I don't like PetSimX. Maybe I'll try PetSim99. I think in the future, everyone's gonna be like, PetSim99 was better than PetSimX. PetSimX is the worst. It was pay to win and stuff. I hated it. Which is true. Alright. Thanks, man. Presidential vote. No, it's not. Alright. I wish it was, though. Alright, here we go. Boop. What did you send me, man? Let's see. Clyde dead. Rip Clyde. Alright, on Discord. Yeah, he went dead yesterday. Alright, he went bye-bye. And in this one, you got 100 FPS. Personally, I don't really care about FPS. But yeah. Let's see, what is this? What in the world? This when you had Arachnid? Arachnid is amazing. Yeah, as a car, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I still have it. And I still drive it. Yeah. I did trade it, I think, for a Hyper Orange. I don't remember. I think it was for Hyper Green, too. And now I just have every vehicle in the game, so kind of a good story. I will probably make a video on having like every vehicle and how I managed to grind. Is like the quest of getting every vehicle in the game. Yeah, that's probably the next video or something. I don't think I'm going to make it until probably today. Well, we'll see. Yeah. The owner's your friend. Nice. Alright, well anyway, so when you open up the garage, your FPS completely drops. So you gotta be careful. Alright, there you go. Alright, this is great. Thank you, man. Yeah, FPS menu. Yeah, this shows the IP of Jailbreak. Yeah, Jailbreak's the Jailbreak game's IP address is shown. It says it is Jailbreak's IP is 192.111.7920.138 4721. I'm trying to make it up. Alright, you trying to make it up, my man? Alright, you can't do that. You can't troll me. Alright. Access denied. It's the correct code. Of course it is. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I just checked GMs. Thank you, though. Alright, looks like the weather might be cloudy today. I don't know. My biggest hope is that it doesn't rain again. Yeah, yesterday it was raining. Yeah, hopefully today it doesn't happen. Yeah. I like this menu, especially if you play on mobile, because it's easier to tell how much FPS you're having, but I'm going to close it for right now, at least. So if anyone wants me to check how much FPS, that's the way. You shift F5 on, I think, any version of Roblox. It doesn't matter which version, and then you can open it up. So that's cool. Yeah. Raining and snowing for you? Interesting. I swear, I need snow in my area. Yeah, I want the weather to just be snow. I don't want it to be raining and stuff. Alright. I mean, rain cool for, like, icy roads, but personally, I'd rather have snow. Alright, because it's, like, the same thing, but even better. Yeah. What do I think of PetSim99? I haven't tried it out yet, but I heard that it was a really nice game. It's like PetSim 1. Yeah, where you didn't have a lot of pay-to-win stuff, and it's, like, just a perfect mix. Yeah. I'll give it a try later. I'm not sure, though. Yeah. Alright, what's up, Mr. XDFacts? Yeah, hope you have a great day, my man. Yeah, welcome back to my stream. By the way, for those who don't know, Fortnite is releasing their Big Bang live event today at 2 p.m. EST, I think. So I'm going to be checking it out probably, and then I don't think I'm going to be streaming it, but I'm going to definitely be checking it out. That's for sure. Yeah. It's super fun. You give it a 9 out of 9. Alright, yeah. Oh my goodness, you got the 9 out of 9? Yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 8. Yeah, that's my favorite. But yeah. Furniture will now assemble itself when taken out of the box in your desired location. That is the most realistic thing I've ever seen in the Roblox game. You can do that now. Yeah, the Big Bang. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, my dude. It's called the Fortnite Big Bang. Yeah, they're having the Big Bang, get 3,000, and then guess what? Ooh! That's a joke. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I'm not doing the electric boogaloo. Just get 3,000 cash and make the whole stream explode. I'm not doing that. Alright, not until I rob the jewelry store. Alright, there you go. Mansion's about to open. I'm gonna do the jewelry store first. Yeah, because I don't want to miss the jewelry store. I'm trying to grind a lot of pity for a level 0. Because currently I have a level 5 and I'm trying to get level 0. So, yeah. Please use rain. I'm gonna do jewelry store first. Yeah, thank you though. What I do suggest though is that we just rob all these robberies, but at the same time, if it's like 3:45 a.m., we just use rain, so that way the mansion doesn't close at 4, and we have to like wait like 5 minutes. Yeah, but thank you. So currently it is 4, so we should have plenty of time to rob all of these. But yeah, please give you up. Nah. Sorry, man. Alright, I don't want you to just like, Alright. Oh, what's the FPS now? Wow, that's the best FPS I got today. 15 FPS. That's so good. Alright, yeah. Today I am going to snow. I'm just kidding. Alright. Please give me up, I'll use it. Nah. Alright. What are my specs? Oh, my specs? My PC, my phone, is a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, so it has a pretty decent Snapdragon graphics card, I think is what it's called, for those playing on Android. And it's not bad, but it's not the best. Yeah, for a phone that's pretty underpowered, I would say it's not necessarily the best. But yeah, I don't really know the specs of a Samsung Galaxy S20, so you might have to do some research on that. Probably the best way to know the specs is to research your phone, and then boom, you get the specs. I know I love computer tech, so that will definitely be my dream come true. Would love to do tech. Alright, tech blockchain would do that same thing, yeah. Your PC is worse than that, and your PC is a NVIDIA 550. Oh man, PS4 is even worse. Man, can't wait to play Roblox Jailbreak on a PS4. Alright guys, the big bang is going to happen. Just kidding. We're only at 21.1. Of course, it's not going to happen yet. I just realized that I have been getting like 0.5 every time I rob the jewelry store. Yeah, that's funny. It used to be 0.4. But yeah. You got a PS4 and a PS5? Please tell me, how was the experience playing Jailbreak on both of consoles? Is it like smooth? Is it bad? Because I know for a fact PS4 is like my phone at high graphics. And I'm not even kidding. That's PS4 experience. It's so bad. PS5, you basically play on a gaming PC. Not the best one, but not the worst. That's definitely far better than my phone. Yeah. Because I researched PS5 specs. I think it's called terabytes or something. Yeah. Specs are so good for the PS5. There's no doubt. It's like an RTX 2700 or something. 2700. But yeah. Let me research some stuff. I use NVIDIA as a way to kind of compare. So if I do Samsung Galaxy S20, GPU, NVIDIA equivalent, I think it'll work. I'm not sure. I believe it's kind of similar to a GTX 970. So it's not horrible, but it's a graphics card I think from 2015. So it's not really that good. Or 2014, I don't know. But yeah, model Snapdragon. It's an Qualcomm Snapdragon 865. Yeah, according to research on the Samsung Galaxy. Yeah. You got a hyper purple? Oh, nah. Oh, wait, you did. You're right. Oh, my goodness. You just got a hyper purple. All right. On the PS4? Man, you are so lucky. Oh, yeah, this is how you trick people. All right. You do this. System. Oh, wait, the mansion opened up. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah, probably not a good idea to do the mansion right away. Because you can go bye-bye. That legendary hyper red. Is it this? All right, there you go. Oh my goodness, MisterVince got a legendary hyper red level 3 color. All right, please suggest a game. What kind of game do you want me to give a shot? Because I don't normally play those games, but thank you. Yeah, I know there are like some people who just join in and want to suggest a game, but thank you, guys. I just got a hyper red level 3. No way, dude. No way. That's so real. Oh man, that actually does look real. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's like the best way to trick people into thinking that you really did. That's funny. System. I just got it. Yeah. Will I play GTA 6? I'm not sure, because if it is on the PS5, which I'm pretty sure it will be, then maybe. Yeah. But I heard that GTA 6 is going to be like super expensive for a game, so I'm just waiting for that. All right. How to kill NPCs in a snap, especially if you're playing in a private server. You just zigzag, 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 you're dead. That's the best FPS, and that's the best way to get them. Still works at its finest. Alright. Can't shoot the CEO if you're in the way, man. Yeah, because the collision of your body is super big. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and the guy, he's dead. He had low health and he still died. Alright. Yeah, zigzag is so overpowered. Yeah, it's pretty easy, yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, look, it's the shotgun dude. Oh, no. Man, I wish it was. I just stand there in one spot, and then the guy just, like, zigzag, zigzag, like, shaking his head all over the place. I'll just stand there and do nothing, if I was myself. Alright, the problem is people can get in the way, and it's so hard to aim like that. I mean, I have problems with people moving around stuff, which I don't like. Honestly, I'll just stay in one spot and do nothing. Yeah, that's me, being the sane one here. Alright. Oh, there's the shotgun guy. I've been waiting for him for so long. Alright, how to kill the CEO. Alright, bang, bang, bang. Oh, we almost got him. Yeah, that was close. Uh-oh, I got glitched. I don't like that. Hey, why are you standing on the chair? Alright, MisterVince, not so fast. Alright, yeah. It was about $60. Yeah, that game is expensive. Holy cow. For a game on PS5, too? That's super expensive. Alright, how to get a hyperchrome. Nah. Alright, nope. I got another escape bot. Ah. Why? Why did it give me another one? My dude, this is the second time I have done the mansion today, and I just literally got an escape bot. What in the world? What's the luck? What are the chances? Getting a escape bot 2 times in a row. I did one earlier, and now I got another one. Yeah. S20 is no longer available? Not so popular. Man, I feel bad for those using Samsung. Alright. Samsung has like much more availability, and then the next thing you know, people be like, buy the expensive phone. I would just buy a cheap phone and be fine with it. Alright, yeah. And I would rather buy a PS5 over a gaming PC. Just to play Roblox on it. Yeah. Yes, there may be some flaws, but that's just me. Alright, let's see. You got a hyper red level 5? Dang, you are so lucky. Alright. Wait, no, you say you got a legendary girlfriend. Wow, you got lucky there, man. Alright, congrats. You got a legendary girlfriend. Alright, the severity is gonna be insane now. Alright, there you go. Man, I got a hyper red level 3, and now I'm gonna get a hyper yellow level 2. I was going to say hyper pink, but hyper P level 0. I can't wait for that. Yeah, I'm gonna get a hyper yellow level 2 next. Alright, you'll see. You see. I'm about to get it real quick. Alright, first I need to rob the train. Let's see what's up. Alright, you'll see. Alright, there you go. I just saw nothing. Let's see if I'll get the hyper. Hey, look, it's nothing. I was right. Alright, you are speedrunning in Petsum X. Petsum X? Ugh. No, I'm eating it out of there. Okay, but the question is, how is Petsum X still popular, even though we already had the Petsum 99 game? Thanks for subscribing, MisterVince. MisterVince subscribed! Thank you, man. Alright, welcome to the channel. Yeah, MisterVince just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, man. I'm just kidding. Alright, thanks, Mr. Vex. Is it the Vex from Minecraft? Uh-oh. I gotta run then. Yeah, that guy is gonna be stalking me in Minecraft. I don't like that. I'm just kidding. Alright, what's up? You got something to tell me, man? This guy just subscribed and be like, oh, I don't know. Sorry. Alright. I do normally check notifications on YouTube. Yeah. Alright. How to celebrate Christmas the American way? You put a Santa hat and a present on the plane? Interesting. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. If an Enderman looks through the mirror to himself, will he get scared of it? Probably. I mean, he's looking at himself, so of course that'd be funny. Or maybe not, because it's just himself. He probably looked at other Endermen. Yeah, Minecraft. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go rob the crate. This one should be a keycard crate. Nope. Okay, then it has to be this one. You know, the most painful thing about robbing the plane is that when you're trying to get a keycard from it, you either get very lucky and get it from the first crate, or you get it from, like, that crate. Or even worse, you get one from the very back, which didn't happen this time. I haven't had that problem in a few days. But, yeah, I'm going to do the plane. There you go. Now I don't have to worry about anything sus. Alright, there you go. 11.7. Yeah, that was what I tried to reach for the stream today. Then, probably tomorrow, or maybe later today, perhaps, I'm going to hit 12 million. And then I'm going to go back to trying to hit, like, 20 million. So I've been grinding a lot quicker than I did 3 years ago, so that's good. Alright, how to get a hyperchrome. Nah. Alright, not doing that again. Alright. I'm not getting a hyper blue yet. Yeah, I already got one. Thank you, though. Alright. So now I'm going to do the power plant. Alright, this dude going to do it too. Alright, here we go. How to do the power plant very fast. Alright, first we got to do the puzzle. Boop. Alright, here we go. We're going to rob the power plant over here. There we go. I'm going to do this. Yeet. Alright. Now we got to do the puzzle. The hard part about doing the power plant is the puzzle. Ooh, it may look hard, but in reality, if you have a brain, then you can do it. You don't want to have a brain rot over the puzzle. And if you do it, you can rob the power plant successfully. Yeah, and you can do it at 10 FPS, as you wish. And I just did it at 10 FPS. That's amazing. Yeah. Doing the power plant can be hard sometimes, though. Yeah. Alright, so now that I got the power plant done, I'm going to go ahead and check all the messages again, just to see what's up. Yeah, I've been grinding a lot earlier, so been doing pretty decent with the grinding as of now, but still got to grind a lot. The one thing I did not do today was do NPC airdrops. Yeah, I think I need to do one, but I'm going to do some robberies first. Alright, let's see what I get from this. It might be 1,000 cash. We'll see. Alright. Nope. I don't know if it's just me, or do I feel like sometimes when you see one frame of the, like, bonus roll at the very beginning of it, it's gonna literally just be like that. Sometimes it's not true. But I think it's because of the hyperchrome. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's just my guess. Some good theories. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go to the train over here. We finally got a cargo train after some time, so we can do it now. Alright, I'm gonna do the train real quick. Alright, here we go. Hyper P level 2 is next. Alright, let's see if we get it. Not Hyper Pink, Hyper P. Alright. Because it looks like a pea color. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna go do this over here. Yeah. Cargo train is not hard. You just gotta be pretty fast with it. Yeah, and you can still rob it outside. But it only works with all these but one. So it will work with this one. It probably is the best one in my opinion, but that's just me. Alright. No hyperchrome. That's definitely true. Alright, there we go. I'm going to do that over here. And what I'm going to do is rob the ship because the train is already done. Let's see. Chat isn't broken. Sometimes I always feel like the chat is broken, but apparently it's not. It's just that no one's chatting, so yeah. I had that same feeling yesterday. I thought the chat glitched or something. I don't know. YouTube apparently has that problem. Alright, I'm going to go do this over here. And what I'm going to do is fly over to the cargo ship. So Fortnite, yeah, if some of you probably play Fortnite, but apparently they're doing that live event. It's literally called the Big Bang, and they're going to be like exploding the whole map and returning it back to its dignity. And then we get chapter 5. Not kidding. And then everyone will be quitting Fortnite again. Oh man, that's crazy. But hopefully it doesn't happen. Alright, where is the cargo ship? Oh, there it is. We gotta go rob it. So, I think Fortnite mentioned when it's gonna happen, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. But if you go to the Fortnite game itself, it should tell you. Might do it after the stream, but I'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go do the cargo ship over here. If I get 3,000 cash from this bad boy, I'm gonna swear right now, I am never robbing this again. Alright? 3,000 cash bonus. Alright, you better not give me it. You better give me rocket fuel or something. Alright? Tired of getting 3,000 cash. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's gonna be 3,000 cash, will it? No? Alright, good. Good. Alright, respect it, man. I'm tired of getting 3,000 cash. It's just too much. Alright, I'm gonna go do this one over here, too. Oh, I almost got hit by that missile. Let's see. Weather's starting to get cloudier. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't rain. You nearly got scammed in PetSimX. That's why you shouldn't play PetSimX. Yeah, if you're gonna risk getting scammed from trading. Yeah, the reason I don't really play that game is because I'm so determined to play Jailbreak a lot, so, yeah. Wait, what? Nothing. What do you mean I got nothing? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna depart the train because we both robbed it. And we don't have to do the tomb because we're the only people on the server. So, we can just skip the tomb. Alright, hopefully we do get the classic robberies again because I love the classic robberies. Alright, but right now I'm just gonna look to see if there are any airdrops. Oh, never mind. This dude just joined in. Ah, no. It means we can't skip the tomb. Ah, rip. That's okay. Alright, so I am almost 3/4 to 12 million. And after I hit 12 million, I'm going to aim for 13, then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You know the numbers. 20, 43. Yeah. I remember, I think it was 2021, before January happened, 2022. I had, I think, 43 million by the end of the year, close to 47. And I grinded a lot more frequently. And then hit 100 million in about, I think, 4 months after the year started. And then eventually I had that much for 4 months. And then finally went back down to the amount that I have today. Was it August? Yeah. Because of the safer van. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I've been burping too much. I don't know why. I didn't even eat nor drink anything today. Sorry. And then I got banned, got my cash reset back to 100,000, but at the time I was broke, so it was fine. Then I finally started to make a redemption, but then got banned again, and then got unbanned in July, and then I actually kept my money, so I think at the time it was close to 1 million. And then I spent most of the money trying to get obtainables, OG, and then got unattainables. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Player? Yeah, hope you have a good day, my man. Welcome back to the server. Yeah. But with that being said, I grinded a lot. I'm going through a lot. I tried to get a lot of money. Then it was, I think it was October or November. Then I kind of went back to the grind. And yeah, you have to go leave because you got something going on. Oh, you're going to get in trouble? Uh-oh. Hopefully you don't, man. Yeah, those parents who are trying to get you in trouble will get the L. Yeah, if I was a parent myself, I wouldn't try to get my kids in trouble. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, I am cool, man. Alright, and then the password is, I'm gonna eat your cookies, hackers. Alright. I'm gonna steal your IP cookies, hackers. Alright, that's my password for the account. There you go. Alright, there, we can do the tomb now. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah. But 1982. Name. Just name? It's called name? I thought it was called... Oh, I can put cool man then. What in the world? You can do that? Oh. Okay. Then maybe I should do it for this... For my actual name then. Yeah, username. But accordingly, you have to be 17 plus for it to work. And you don't have to be ID verified. So, yeah, age verified. Because age verification allows you to do certain things. So, yeah. Alright, I thought that the UGC public access was yesterday, but they delayed it. Because alternatively, it would have been yesterday, but nope. So, if you're not 17 plus, it's just a display name. But otherwise, no. Oh, I thought the guy oofed. Uh-oh. Alright, thank you, man. What? We were doing the... Oh. It's because we're the only two. That's why. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, let me unlock it real quick. Please and thank you. You want to hop in my heli? Okay. Oh, the tomb closed because we're the only two. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe they should have took caution that there are only like 2 people and the tomb is still open. Yeah, that should be changed. Alright, what's up, Sonny? Yeah, welcome back to my stream. I hope you have a great day today, my friend. Alright, yeah, today we're just going to be playing some Jailbreak. Day 2 of December is here for most people. And because it's day number 2, we can make the bunny ears. Some people call it the peace sign. Bunny ears. Alright, yeah. But anyway, we're going to go do the bank. And I'm almost at 20,000 bounty. I still need to rob a lot, though. Yeah. So Jailbreak's next update is releasing in about 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Because this year I think it's going to release on the 15th. I think last year it released on the 14th. Is it 14th or is it 16th? Yeah. Mass message retracted. Oh, that was your message? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. My bad then. Alright. And then you don't have to assign a gender. But you need to put a pin on your account. Or never mind. Pet Sim 99 released yesterday? Yeah, it did. Yeah, so if it just says display name, I'm gonna do this real quick. Incorrect pin. Oh, that's not my pen. My bad. There you go. Alright. I type it in very fast. Alright, lightning fast to the point where it just says incorrect pin. Yeah, if it's just display name, you cannot just put spaces on it, so yeah. Cool thing about name is that you put spaces in your name, so yeah, there you go. Alright, anyway, I went and ate some cookies. You did? How are they? Yeah, I don't expect you to eat cookies for breakfast, man. Yeah, unless if it's a cookie cereal, then I kinda gotcha. Uh-oh. Alright, I remember I got teleported, got 3,000, got nothing. But particles? Yeah, that was funny. Alright, I don't add people, sorry. Alright, but thank you though. I'm gonna do an unfriending spree. Again, I keep calling it spree. I don't know why. Oh yeah, there's a barrier there. I forgot. Alright, my bad. My bad, man. I forgot. Alright, it's fine though. Alright, 500. What in the world? I took half health. Why did it take me half health? I was supposed to only take like 1/4 damage. Yeah, I can't do that to me. That's a bully. Alright. Alright, you can't do that to me. Alright, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have paid attention. My bad. Alright, my bad, man. Hey, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Well, even if you have 6 million, I am still richer than you. I'm just kidding. Not to be bragging, yeah. But I mean, if you talk about like vehicle values and stuff, then yeah, I definitely have close to 1 billion. But, you know, I close every item I have. So, yeah, Hyper Diamond Level 5 is like 100 million, so that's to be expected. Yeah. Alright, here we go. But that's talking about values, not like demand and stuff. So yeah. Alright, today I'm going to get Hyper Diamond Level 1 for the first time in, I think, 3 months. Is it 3 months? No, actually I think it was like... Maybe it was. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. Sorry. Alright, what is this? Alright, the actual Black Hulk. Interesting. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go get that level 1 bad boy over here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that soon. I only got up to like 2.2. That's not a lot. Alright, well now that we got the jewelry store done, we can do the museum. We already did the bank, so we're gonna do the museum next. Museum is easy, but you just gotta be quick with it. Yeah. And you gotta avoid the lasers, which are like the circle lasers on the floor, literal circle objects. You don't want to touch them. They're like security cameras, but they're not really security cameras. Alright, we got that side done. I think the dude is doing the other side too. Why did it just tilt my head like that? Interesting. Alright, are you ready to pull? Alright, yep. Alright, we'll pull as well. Here we go. Lasers turn orange, then they turn back to white. Because, yeah, this is that good. Alright, now I just gotta go over here. I'm gonna spawn in a vehicle. Alright, there you go. Welcome to the Boxer. The Boxer. Sorry, man. Alright, is the joyster still under robbery, or... Let me check. Joyster is still under robbery. Okay, we can wait a bit. No problem. Alright, we had to skip a mansion, unfortunately. But it's fine. Alright. I have a gut feeling I'm going to hit 11.8 before I end the stream today. I don't know. Alright, boing. 18%. That's funny. Alright. What's up, Mr. B? Yeah, what's up, man? I hope you have a great day today. How am I? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I hope your day went well, too. The morning, personally, was pretty good. And I just found out you can do this. It shows your render, shows your physics, also shows your FPS. Yeah. Oh, no, it's nothing, like, too sus. It's just, like, for nerds, computer nerds. Gotta be able to investigate how much you're getting. Yeah. Alright, is this presidential vote? Nope. Aw, it's even worse. Deductions. I don't really like deductions. I mean, yeah, you get a good amount of money, but I don't know. Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna turn this off. Can you do F6? F6 doesn't work. What about F7? No? No? Okay, you can use... What is this? What's up? I'm just reading the code. Alright. F10 is graphics. F11, F12. You can't record on mobile. Nope. You can on PC, but not on mobile. I just found that out. Yeah, you can't. Let's see. What about F3? Alright, does F3 work? Okay, F3 brings up this. Alright, what about F2? Okay, what about F1? Okay, so F1, F2, F3, F4, and F5 all bring up these menus. I think there are only 5 of these, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're gonna access them, you just hold Shift and then... Okay, F5, F4 was working. Yeah, that's pretty cool though, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I'm gonna use F5 the most though. F5 is basically the most popular one of the 5. They're called, I think they're called client menus. There's also F9, which brings up the dev console, but it's only specifically for developers. You can still use it in-game, but it's only for catching up errors and stuff. So if you don't want to use it, that's fine. Alright, were you trying to get in the bank over there? Or, let me see. Oh, there you were. Alright, I'll get you in, man. Thank you for your patience. Alright, glitch hyperchrome. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it again. Yep. That's, pathetic. Alright, I knew it was gonna be on that spot. Knew it was gonna be like on this spot right there. And then it was like one away, and then boom, I got nothing. Always, always, always going to get 0 cash. Every time I'm so close to a hyper. Yeah, that was a hyper green level 2. Yeah. Man, that would have been close. Alright, I'm going to get that open too, so. If you want to escape using the normal way, you can if you want. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I'm going to go escape the bank. I'm going to go use your Boxer over here. What's up, Boxer? I'm going to use the NASCAR instead. NASCAR is better. Where's it at? NASCAR. There's something in the way. Oops, my bad. NASCAR. Is it this one? Oh, yeah, this is. Alright. Are you able to drive this car? Yeah, NASCAR? Are you able to drive it? Oh, you can. Alright, nice. Yeah, NASCAR. Alright, there we go. Just watching myself just like... That's funny. You can lean out of the NASCAR, but it doesn't look as good. It looks so horrible. Yeah. It used to be good on some vehicles, now it just looks ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I don't know if it was the guy with 6 million. I highly doubt that if you have like over 10 million, you're gonna use a Lambo. Yeah, unless if you literally just got one, then kinda gotcha. Alright, 7884 is the code. There you go. Access granted. Alright, how to rob the casino. Alright, I'm gonna do the computers. Alright, I'm gonna do this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it has to be this one over here. Nope. This one. Oh, found it. There you go. Alright, I just hacked the computer. Super sneaky. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's so close to not making it in. That was funny. Alright. There you go. I accidentally took damage. That's okay. Alright, now that we got that open, we can go over to the vault and open it up, and then we can actually get inside of the casino. There we go. And this guy is going to solve the vault. We can crack it up, and then, ooh. I don't know why some people block the way, though. That's kind of the question I always wanted to ask myself. Are they trying to just troll or something, or just trying to get in real fast? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to do this over here. Let me get this open. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Don't know why it just sometimes takes a long time for that to work. Alright. 8,000 over here. And I'm gonna try to run real fast. Alright, supersonic speed. Alright. Alright, no damage. We're good though. Alright, here we go. How to rob the casino at low FPS. Alright. There you go. Good start. Alright. Bang. Alright, we made it pretty quickly. Yeah. Alright, there you go. You trying to punch me? Alright. Alright. What's up, man? Alright, what happened to your head? Did your head get decapitated or something? Oh, no. Oh, why are we on the ground? Yeah. That's the ground floor. That's not the right one. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, there you go. I used to remember when someone sent me a friend request, and then they literally tried to arrest me because I didn't accept their friend. You know, that's still not going to make me add you. Yeah, that's even worse. Alright. There you go. Now we can do the casino. So I'm going to go do this. I think the next set of robberies will open up. Yep, we got the power plant, cargo plane, and passenger train next. So I'm going to do this over here. There you go. Please tell me I'm going to get Rocky Fuel from this one. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. Alright. You thinking of getting a what? What's up, pie? Yeah. You think I'm going to get a pie? Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, so a pie for what? Like anything like for pie making or whatever, some sort? Oh, you mean like are you talking about a haircut? No, man, I don't think I'm gonna get a haircut. Yeah, at least for right now, because my plan is to kind of grow out my hair. Not because I'm trying to look like a girl. No, that's not the reason. The reason I'm growing it out is because my past self always wanted to just have long hair, and I wanted to kind of have that contribution. So yeah, not because I'm trying to look like a girl. No, just makes more sense. I never had long hair. I always wanted to experience it, so that's why. All right, but when I do actually get a haircut, I want the hair to just not grow way too long. So yeah, that's my plan though. Currently, my past self will probably watch the stream on December 2nd for whatever reason, but I think I did live stream on December 2nd last year. I might have to look. Yeah. Or maybe not. Yeah, because I think I didn't stream a lot in December. But we'll see. Alright, what's up, man? Today I'm going to get a hyperchrome, and I'll show you guys exactly how. So this is how I get a hyperchrome, alright? Excuse me, sorry. Alright, here we go. You have a crush? Who do you have a crush on, man? Yeah, congrats, man. You got a girlfriend. GG's. Alright, level 2. Alright, there you go. What in the world? Oh, somebody got a oh wait, I got a hyperchrome? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you have a crush on your girlfriend? Oh, but I mean, you already had her. Of course, you don't have to have a crush on her. Yeah. Alright, let me look. So, if I am not mistaken, I think in order to find the stream, I need to go over to live, and I need to scroll down. Now, unfortunately, YouTube on the website is horrible at it, so I can't really find it. No, you said you're on your girlfriend. Of course you said on your girlfriend. Yeah, congrats, man. You got a crush on your girlfriend. Alright, let's see. 2022. Did I do anything on that day? I don't think so. I gotta look. Let's see, you said you got a crush on your girl? Wow. Well, good luck, man. Yeah. Because if they cheat, sus. Alright, you don't have a girlfriend? Of course you do, man. Yeah, your girlfriend is liking you, man. Yeah. Your girl loves you. Of course, you gotta respect her and adore her. Alright. I mean, that's like your biggest thing to do. Alright, you got a Celsius? Oh, nice. I'm gonna use the Volt Bike. Yeah. Volt Bike's so overrated. But I'm still using it. Alright. Volt Bike's so crazy, though. Alright. There you go. Let's see. I get 0 cash. Power plant is closed. So now we can do the passenger train. And after that, we get the next robberies. Alright. No, dude. That's not me. That's, What in the? What did I just do? What in the reckoning ding ding dong? What did I just do? Uh-oh. Wait, if I oofed, then that means I can't drop my key. Well, that sucks. Rip. Alright. No, dude, I don't know who MisterVince is. That's I can't say it, sorry. But, you know, yeah, I don't know, that makes you feel... Please drink water. Alright? You got your whole life, of course, you got to experience a girl. You are a dude. You are a man. You are a man. You are not going to like a guy because he has hat and glasses. You are going to like a girl. Period. That is you. That describes you. That is an average human's life. You love a girl. Yeah, you don't... How in the world do you love someone with hat and glasses like that? Yeah, if it's a girl, then yeah, but otherwise, what in the world are you talking about? Yeah. Nah. That's love. Human, man and girl. Man and woman, sorry. But, yeah, you know. That's not what you're talking about. No. Alright, got. Yeah. Can't say that, sorry. But you probably get the point. Alright, I'm a family-friendly YouTuber, and I try to put it in simple terms, as well as terms where it's not like anything too inappropriate, so. If you get what I mean, then you understand. Otherwise, I'm sorry. And either way, I am also almost at, what was it, 11.8 million? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna hit it after the cargo ship. Wait, what NASCAR is that? Oh, that's the NASCAR pickup truck version. Oh, okay. Yeah. True for dare. If you give me a dare and you ask me to get a girlfriend, I will do it. Alright? I will definitely get a dare where I get a girlfriend, alright? But if you give me a dare where I have to ban myself from Jailbreak, I'm gonna yeet you. Alright, I'm gonna rob that. There you go. I robbed it so that way I don't oof. Alright. Yeah, that is smart. That's actually pretty smart. You just rob the train like that. Putting the force field in the bubble like that? That's funny. Alright. There you go. I'm just gonna jump here. Alright, what is this? Wait, P? Why is it so hard to type names? Alright. Oh, is it this dude? Oh, I see. My bad. Alright, there you go. Alright. Oh, you trying to... Oh, there you go. He's like, ah! Let's see. What is this? Hey. This is a kid's game. You are not supposed to be toxic. I spoke like an NPC. Hey, this is a kid's game. You are not supposed to be toxic. He's gonna be like, bruh. Alright, please go to the tomb. I'm gonna do the ship first. Yeah. Let's see. I said this is a kid's game. Alright, let's see. What is this? Want to what? Let me read that. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's so hard to see that. What do you mean 1v1? How do I 1v1 someone? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Alright. I don't know, man. I mean, the best way to settle an argument over people being toxic is to just tell them, hey, this is Jailbreak. You can't be toxic at people like that. There are kids near you. Why are you being toxic? Alright, let's see. True for dare? What's true for dare? Alright, let me see. I think today it's probably going to be cloudy. Personally, I mean, to be surprised, I haven't been toxic to anyone for the past few days, and I'm going to keep it that way, because if you love to make people mad because they're toxic at you, I don't blame you, but I don't like doing that, alright? I mean, I understand that you're just making them feel more, like, frustrated and stuff, and giving them the taste of their own medicine, but literally, I hated it because just for myself to just make mad at others. Yeah, that's just me though. I don't know. I'm gonna call people by their username instead of their display name, and the next thing you know, everyone's gonna get mad at me for it. Yeah, I'm gonna just call them by their username at this point. I'll be like, hello, if your name is like Jeff, and then your username is like Jeff 2135, I'm gonna call you Jeff 2135 because that's literally your name on Roblox. Watch this. I'm gonna zap this guy. Bang, 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 bang. You dead. All right. I knew it was you. Yeah, there you go. Joke's on you. I can just do that. I am the fastest well-known zapper in Jailbreak history. So I know who exactly you're trying to snipe, and then the next thing you know, you get yeet. Alright, and I'll give you one little warning. Oh, wait, no, please don't. Alright, thank you. I'll give you one word of advice. Please, for God's words, please don't be toxic. Alright? That's God's wisdom. That's God's words of wisdom. You better not be toxic. Alright? M? Alright, I'll pick M. Alright, what's my M? My motto is, toxicity sucks. Just kidding. That's a joke. Alright, there you go. Alright, where's my 3,000 cash? Alright, I got 1,000 instead. Alright, well, there we go. I just reached 7.8. Simple as that. Alright, you pick for me? Or was it this guy's like, truth or dare? Truth or dare? Truth or dare! My dude's screaming at me because I didn't answer. He's like, answer me! Alright, let's see. What is this? You gotta be a prisoner? You just become prisoner? Let's see, what is this? Hey, this is a kid's game. You're not supposed to be toxic. Let's see. Mansion, please? Are you at the mansion, man? Oh, you're at the mansion? Wait. Is it closing? Oh, no. Ah, I was so close. Let's see. Dare. Oh, I'll give you a dare. Get a girlfriend, please. Thank you. Alright, that's your dare. Get a girlfriend. Don't be shy to say hello. Don't be shy to say. You don't have to be shy to say hi. You don't have to be shy to say shy. Alright? That's what VG says. Please don't be shy to say shy. You don't have to be shy to say hi. Simple as that. You just get a girl. You just tell her how are you, and then you're like not shy, and boom, you get a girl. It's easy. You're Australian, of course you can easily get a girlfriend. It's not that hard. Yeah, there may be girls that are like going a little bit problematic and stuff, but hey, you can still get one today. It's simple. Alright. Cops can actually help you do that too. That's a fun fact right there. Yeah. What's this? Your channel is 3 years old? Dude, you can literally get a girlfriend at any age. It doesn't matter how old you are. Alright, you can be like 100 years old and still get one. Alright? Age does not matter when you get a girlfriend. Alright? That's a fact. Gotta be honest. You can still get one as a baby. Alright? Because you can make friends. Is it legal? Well, if you're talking relationship wise, yeah, it is. What do you mean it's illegal? It's not illegal to love someone, even at a young age. Everyone loves people. Of course you can. It's that simple. I'm not trying to make this stream romantic or anything. With romantic stuff. But I'm just being honest, alright? But here's also another relatable thing, alright? And I'll tell you guys this. Alright, here's something relatable. Let's say that you are in a 1v1, right? And then you are a criminal trying to run from a cop. The cop tases you, then you get arrested, and then you reset. You feel the anger inside of yourself, and you have the urge to call the cop bad, trash, bozo, whatever it could be, right? I'll give you one little tip of advice. Make your mind think that you're just playing the game as if it's just none of their business. Alright? Play the game. You don't say anything. You don't try to think they're trying to react to you just because you're, being toxic to them. You just play the game as it is. Just pretend it never happened, and then boom, you can go through. Just don't think of the past. Alright? It's that simple, man. You don't have to be toxic to people like that, alright? I mean, criminals are more than likely to be toxic because of arresting and stuff. Alright? That's some word of advice. Why do you want him to get a girlfriend? He stole your old YouTube channel name? Because you're that person, of course I know. You're Roadcrafters, of course. Yeah. That's not you? Oh, it is you, alright. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, that's not hyperchrome either, and that's okay. I mean, you don't have to get a hyperchrome necessarily. I mean, you can get something like 1,000 cash or whatever. I mean, a color is not as important as cash if you're talking finance, especially in Jailbreak, because you get bonus cash. I mean, yeah, hypers will get you more in this stuff with trading if you do trading, but if you don't do trading, then a color doesn't really affect you. It's just another color. He isn't you? Your grammar's similar though. Yeah. That's kind of sus. Sometimes I use my old channel too. I mean, that's being honest. But yeah. Alright, train speed. Yeah, you get out of here, train, please. Thank you. Alright. I think I did not do any hair gel still. Yeah. So, yes. I did hit 11.8 in conclusion. I think earlier I was at 11.6. Now I'm at 11.8. So I didn't grind a lot today, but I'm talking about the stream itself. So yeah, he was a fan a long time ago. You're trying to make up a story, aren't you? Yeah, you're trying to make up the behind the scenes or whatever of some sort. All right. Interesting. Oh wait, the same robbery's happening. Oh man, I could do the cargo train again. Man, I waited long enough. I love doing the cargo train, man. Cargo train's the best. Alright, there you go. Today, I'm going to be doing the cargo train again. What's up, Volt Bike? How you doing? Yeah. Yesterday, you're nearly getting a YouTuber badge? For what? Yeah, for, I don't know, doing YouTube and stuff. Alright, how in the world do you get a YouTuber badge? Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm just curious. Alright, I'm going to go do the cargo train over here. Cargo train's easy, if you know what you're doing. Alright, I'm going to open this up. There you go. Alright, I'm going to deal some damage to myself. There you go. Open that up. It's for Roblox? Oh, for Roblox. Okay. Now, if we're talking about YouTube videos, over here, if I look at my videos, most people have interest in videos where, well, we got like season 17 as well as the top 5 best cars and everything like that. Alright, but that's just me. That is not depressing. I do not care about hypercolor. I just want to get the train done. I just want to get money. I don't care about hyperchrome. I'm just mind my own business. You're at 399 million subscribers? Nah, you're at 0. Just kidding. You're at negative 999. Yeah, that's where you're at right now. Oh no, but you might be like, how did you get that much? I don't know. You ask them. Alright, you ask them, how do they get that much subscribers? And then they say, I don't know. Let's see. Star problem. Star problem? You got a star problem? Did you mean the star program? How is there there's something called a star problem? Oh, maybe that's what you're referring to. Maybe I got it all sorted out right now. And sometimes I like joking around and not being a smart aleck, but you know, that was pretty funny. Oh, I thought that was a missile. I was like, what? Alright, there you go. So currently, aside from the future videos in the doggy video, the most popular video on my channel is the top 5 valuable spoilers in Roblox Jailbreak for 2022. My most popular 2021 video was the Patrick, well actually no, that's not true. How to add custom skin tone colors on Roblox Mobile. Dude, I will swear right now, how in the world did that video get so popular? Like, it was a video from like 2 years ago, and the next thing you know, it just grew out of unexpectancy. Yeah. You are a toxic kid? Alright, I'll give you some tips. If you have toxicity inside of yourself, all you need to do is to meditate. Calm yourself down, take deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out. Just pretend that you're living in a peaceful dream. And boom, you should be good. You don't even care about my content. I do care about my content as much as I kind of sometimes hate to say it. Even if the content was bad, I do care about making sure my content is still stable and it's not like anything like copyright related. For views, I don't care about. I mean, I don't personally care if my videos get super popular. I mean, even if I just make a video for a single day, that's just me. Yeah. And I do streaming because streaming is just fun. Alright, just want to get people and then, you know, talk to people and stuff. You know, because usually I'm just lonely in my room. But yeah. Sorry, MisterVince, for saying those things. Hey, no problem. I was just kind of joking around and stuff too. You know, I would have been angry about that, but I'm not actually. You know, I'm not gonna blame you. But back in the day, yeah, if you see me stream earlier this year, you might have known that I was a lot more obnoxiously angry at people, even if it was something simple. But now, yeah, you definitely see me be different now. Like, I'm now just like, just joking around and stuff. It's funny. Alright. I got rocket fuel. It's so sad, man. When am I ending the stream? Please end the stream. You want me to end the stream? Sure, I'm gonna end the stream. Alright. Just kidding. That's a joke. I finally found an airdrop. Oh my goodness. I found one, guys. Man, it took that long. You have to watch Skibbity Toilet? Oh, I'm probably going to end at 8 minutes. Yeah, because this will probably be a 2-hour stream, and then I'll end at 9. I have plans to watch The Polar Express. Yeah, because that's my favorite Christmas movie. So I'm going to watch it. As a tradition, myself personally, I watch The Polar Express almost every year, at least once. So I'm going to give it a go, but I need to get a DVD player. Yeah, because I couldn't find one yesterday. That's something I forgot to mention earlier in the stream. So yesterday, after the stream, I was looking for a DVD player, and I couldn't find my own because I thought I had one in my own DVD player box, but somebody already took it out, so I couldn't get it. So I'm going to have to see if they have a DVD player I could use, or if there's another way to watch it after the stream. I'm trying to find a way to watch it, because I haven't watched it in like, how long has it been? It's been like 2 years, I think. I don't think I watched it last year. I know about it, but yeah, personally, I want to know what your favorite Christmas movie is. Interesting. Alright, it did crash. Guys, I'll tell you, my phone always changes the background activity limit to standard limit, and it just always crashes my stream because it just never keeps the settings saved. So that is a problem. Are you serious? My face cam is not showing again. All right, let me pull it up. Hello, can you see me, please? Thank you. All right, there you go. Where did your face cam go? Oh, it's right here. Uh-oh. No. I can't see anything. That means I don't know what I'm doing. I have to jump because I don't know if the place is over there. Yeah, it's so hard. Oh, there you go. Alright. I was about to oof, but I couldn't tell where everything is at. What happens to Jules? Alright. We're good. Yeah. For some reason, the face cam actually is generated by the stream, so it doesn't immediately show up whenever I try to start the stream again. That's a problem I've been having for quite some time, yeah. I'll remind myself today that I'm going to fix that tomorrow. Next time I stream, I'm going to see if I can change the background processing limit, because I hate it when it does that, yeah. You know, it's fixed. It was like, wait, what? Alright, so I think it's good now. Yeah, I was making sure everything was good. Because that has been a problem I've been having with my streams for so long, but when I do get a PS5 and I'm able to remotely play it on phone, since I will probably be streaming on phone still, I shouldn't have that problem anymore. Yeah, I think the problem will be resolved after I get a PS5, so that way it doesn't directly do that again. That's my biggest hope, because otherwise, that's going to be screwed up. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. My computer's still garbage, but it's fine. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to go do the jewelry store over here. I'm going to do this, and boom, I'm going to go do the jewelry store over here. Alright, there we go. Let's see what I get from it. Alright, looks like I'm going to get 1,000 cash again, right? No? Oh, man. Alright, well, sorry about that. That was pretty interesting. I didn't even expect that. Alright, so currently I'm at 11,840,000, so I'm going to predict that I'm going to hit 12 million today because of how much I grinded over the past day. Surprisingly, I actually got it a lot faster when I had 11 million than I did at 10. So I'm going to hit 12 million today. That's 100% true. But yeah, it was lag and just hit the camera. Yeah, so every time whenever the stream crashes, the actual face cam has to reset whenever I generate the stream. I think I'm going to have to go back to 30 FPS because of the lag I've been getting, but I don't like that. Yeah. I mean, I have been fine with this much FPS, but I don't know if I really should revert back because I thought it was always the frame rate that's been reducing the stream, but nope, I don't think it was anymore. So I do apologize for the stream crash. I haven't had one in a while, so I had to look to make sure. Yeah, I didn't pay attention that time, but it's fine. My stream crashes every round, so yeah. Oh yeah, so the offers for Vanta Black Void Rims and the checker texture was another video I made. Maybe I can probably go back to that video and try again. Yeah, but Vanta Black dropped, so I'm not sure if it'll work out. Because last year I remember it was good, and now not so much. Yeah, I could definitely do another what do people offer video or something. But of course they're gonna be like people offering like, I don't know, Lambo or pickup truck for like, you know, oh yeah, I need a pickup truck so badly. That would be great. Alright, will that be a hyperchrome? Are you kidding me? No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Gosh darn it. Oh nah. Oh nah. Alright, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Sorry. Alright. Oh my. Oh, that hit me hard in the heart. Oh, dude. Still nothing, dude. Still nothing. Man, I got hit big time. Stream crashed, and now I was like one off of both of those. Man, that is some pure unluck. Maybe they want me to keep the Taco Bell diarrhea. I don't know. Oh man, please start the mansion? Alright, sure. No problem. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna end the rain too. Dude. I can't believe it, but believe it or not, that was the biggest dub I have ever took. Alright? Yeah, it may sound like an L because it didn't get a color. Think about it. It was just a color. Of course it wasn't going to be that big. I swear. Hi guys, today we're going to be playing Blade Ball. No, this is Balls. Yeah, this one of my friends made this game called Balls. Yeah, look into balls, man. Alright, I'm gonna swear. That museum was the biggest dub ever. I took a big dub. Alright, so I robbed the museum, right? I saw 2 hypers, and the next thing you know, hey look, 2 hypers, and guess what? I just landed on 0 cash. I took an L. I took a big fat L, guys. Oh my goodness, dude. There was the 3,000, there was a color, there was nothing, there was a color, and 1,000 cash. And guess what I landed on? Yep, 0 cash. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Dude, I'm gonna swear. Imagine if this happens with this mansion. Like, I'm not gonna kid you guys. It's gonna happen after this. Alright, but for real though, I'm actually gonna end the stream after the mansion because it is 9 now a.m. and I don't wanna, like, stream for too much longer. Yeah. Not to say that I hate it, it's just that I want to make sure that I get some stuff done too, like eat breakfast and yeah. After the stream, I'm not gonna go outside because I did not actually have plans to go outside in the backyard for this month, so yeah. Please give keycards. I cannot give keycards via the commands. Yeah, sorry, man. Hey, dude, please don't block my way. Thank you. Alright, well, there you go. I'm going to try to get the CEO. Yeah, because if you put yourself on the top of the desk, that's going to deal the CEO less damage, because I'm not able to shoot. That's kind of an annoying problem whenever you fight the CEO when someone blocks your way. Yeah, it can get a bit annoying. Always got to assure that you can actually deal the CEO damage. Yeah, not trying to be offensive. Sorry. Alright, uh-oh. Sia's gonna try to damage me for the barrier. Nope, he failed. Alright, he miraculously failed. I also kind of hate it when people move around in the mansion. That's also another problem I've been having, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, I usually stand still whenever I fight the CEO. I don't really, like, move or anything. Alright, you go. Bye-bye. Alright, oh, wait, what? You used the purple ball already? Oh, no. Alright. I just glitched and I somehow didn't take damage. That was funny. Alright, wasn't that laser, it was the other one, yeah. Please play blade ball. I have to end the stream. Sorry, man. Yeah. This is just a jailbreak stream, but thank you. Yeah. I also got plans to make another movie, but I'm thinking of making a video for I don't know when, probably tomorrow or Monday. I'm gonna schedule it and make plans for it, so I'm gonna do that too. Alright, it better not happen again, man. I swear. Yeah, there you go. Alright, because that museum just dumped me so hard. Yeah, I'm never trusting the museum again. That was a big fat scam. Alright, but anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I am ending the stream because, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Kick yourself. Uh-oh. Yeah, just standing there, doing nothing. Yeah. Thank you, though, guys. I really do appreciate the support. But, unfortunately, like I said, I have to end the stream because I got other stuff going on for today. I was planning to go to a parade. A very fun one, actually. I usually go there almost every year, except for a few. A lot of you like soap bar over pickup delivery. Pickup delivery is something I would do, to be honest. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so I got a parade going on. I don't know if I'll be able to make it today. I probably, but we'll see. I'm going to hit 12 million. I'm also going to watch a movie, probably, after the stream. I don't know if we have a DVD player, but hopefully we do. Alongside, I am going to stream again tomorrow, because I promised that every single day until the 25th, I'm going to be streaming with the live stream countdown and stuff. On the 25th, I'm going to celebrate Christmas and stuff, and you guys can celebrate Christmas. What's up ahead? Yeah, some people join in the stream by accident and just be like, oh, dang it, it's ending. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Another thing I will say, though, is that I'm just happy that everything is going on pretty well. Nothing really bad's going on, so I've been doing good. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. I got a lot of pimples on myself, though. I gotta get rid of them. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. My name is MisterVince, and I'll see you guys next time. Sorry, man. Yeah, the stream is ending now. Alright. Adios, amigos. Adios.